Then Islam does not stand for any kind of violence. Islam does not stand for any kind of militancy. Islam does not stand for any kind of terrorism. Islam does not stand for any kind of brutality. This is Islam, which introduced the whole mankind with mercy, with peace, with global unity, and with dignity of mankind. That was the time at the raising of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when the total dignity of mankind was lost, when there was a system of brutality all over the world. People were cutting the necks of each other. There was racial discrimination, religious discrimination, tribal discrimination. There was no respect for slaves. Islam stood up for the poor people. Islam stood up for the oppressed people. Islam stood up for the orphans, stood up for women, stood up for children, and he gave the respect, he gave the dignity to the whole mankind, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their culture, irrespective of their race. So this is Islam, who came for the unity at the globe. This is Islam, who came for promotion of peace at this globe. This is Islam, who came for the dignity of mankind on this globe. And let me make it clear to all those people who are always discussing the concept of jihad with a negative denotion, and who consider that Islam has given a brutal concept against mankind. And I am addressing at the same time to the Muslim brothers who are mistaken, who are misled, who are misguided, and who declare they are violent, they are brutal, criminal activities of terrorism, and they give their activities the name of jihad. And at the same time, I am addressing the whole Western world, those who think that Islam has introduced a very wrong device, and this means a holy war. Holy war is a wrong translation in English dictionary. There is no concept of warfare in the world of jihad. Both sides should listen. The 35 verses of Holy Quran deal with the concept of jihad. And I am declaring without any fear of rebuttal that not a single verse of Holy Quran out of these 35 verses, not a single verse of Holy Quran contains the word of jihad and word of fighting or killing together in a one text. You will not be able to find a single one. Address them. And he said, Raja'na min al-jihad al-asghar ila al-jihad al-akbar. وَقَالُوا مَا الْجِهَادُ الْأَكْبَرُ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ قَالَ جِهَادُ النَّفْسِ. Holy Prophet said, we are coming back from smaller jihad and we are returning towards a greater jihad, bigger jihad. Companions asked, Ya Rasulullah, which one is the bigger and greater jihad? He said, to fight the wrong wishes and desires of your lower self and to improve your spirituality and morality in a way that your life becomes beneficial for the whole of mankind. This is the greater jihad. Terrorist acts. So we want to make it clear, Islam has no responsibility. If anybody is committing suicide attacks, he is a criminal. He is not representative of Islam. If anybody is committing any act of terrorism on any pretext, on any conditionality, that terrorist is a criminal. He is out of the ambit of Islam. He has no link with Prophet Muhammad, no link with Quran, and no link with Islam.